The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Adam Newman, played by Mark Grossman, is once again right in the middle of chaos, both inside and outside the Newman family. This time, the trouble involves Cain Ashby, Billy Flynn, Sharon Newman, portrayed by Sharon Case, and Nick Newman, played by Joshua Morrow. Adam's role in this ongoing storm is turning out to be far more complicated than anyone first realized. Recently, Newman Media has found itself in the center of yet another major scandal after releasing a controversial exposé about Cain Ashby. What was meant to be bold journalism quickly turned into a firestorm that shook the entire Newman empire. The fallout was immediate. Cain was furious, the public reaction was explosive, and suddenly every Newman was scrambling to control the damage. Amid the chaos, Adam stepped forward to take charge. For once, he wasn't just seen as the family troublemaker, he was the strategist, the one thinking 2 steps ahead, ready to defend the company's name and legacy. But while Adam handled the business front, Nick found himself torn. His mind wasn't on profits or headlines. It was on Sharon, who had just left for Los Angeles. And then came worrying news about their son, Noah Newman, getting involved in something mysterious. Nick's first instinct was to rush to Sharon's side. However, Adam stopped him. In his signature cold and calculated way, Adam insisted Nick stay in Genoa City. He warned that leaving now would show weakness and put Newman Media in an even more dangerous position. Cain Ashby was unpredictable, and Adam believed a counterattack was inevitable. If both brothers abandoned ship, the company could easily crumble under the pressure. So, Nick stayed behind, but that decision would have consequences far beyond business. Adam's logic may have been sharp, but emotionally, it set off a chain reaction that could change everything for Sharon. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, Sharon was struggling to stay strong. Her fears about Noah grew by the hour, and being alone only made it harder. During her search for answers, she crossed paths with Detective Burrows, a calm, confident man who quickly became a source of comfort. He seemed to understand her pain, listen without judgment, and offer the kind of stability Sharon desperately needed. And that's where things could take a surprising turn. In the world of Genoa City, moments of emotional vulnerability often open the door to unexpected feelings. While it's not clear if Sharon will fall for Detective Burrows, it's hard to ignore the growing emotional connection forming between them. Sharon has always been resilient, but even the strongest hearts seek warmth when the people they love feel distant. Back in Genoa City, Adam is trying to focus on the crisis at Newman Media, but deep down, he can't ignore what's happening with Sharon. Their past is full of passion, heartbreak, and unresolved emotions. And now, watching her turn to another man for comfort, especially after he convinced Nick to stay away, could stir something inside Adam he thought he'd buried long ago. As the days pass, tension builds, both in business and in Adam's heart. His leadership at Newman Media earns mixed reactions. Some, even Victor, acknowledge that Adam has matured into a capable leader. But others wonder if this calm confidence is just another layer of manipulation. Adam keeps insisting that every move he makes is for the good of the company and the family. But guilt has a way of creeping in when you least expect it. Each day without word from Sharon or Noah makes Adam question whether keeping Nick in Genoa City was truly the right call. His desire for control is strong, but his conscience is louder than ever. Adam knows what it means to live with guilt, and this time it's eating at him. If Sharon ends up finding comfort in Detective Burrows' arms while Nick stays behind, Adam might be the reason another emotional rift opens within the Newman family. And deep down, there's another fear haunting him, one that has nothing to do with business. If Sharon truly moves on, that might finally close a chapter Adam never been ready to end. Because no matter what's happened between them, Sharon sees something in him no one else does. The good hidden beneath the chaos. Losing that bond could leave Adam more isolated than ever before. And just as the emotional storm grows, the professional one worsens. Kane Ashby isn't backing down. Rumors are swirling that he's preparing a massive retaliation against Newman Media, one that could expose secrets powerful enough to destroy reputations. Adam's plan to contain the crisis might soon explode in his face. If Kane's next move involves releasing damaging information, Adam could be forced into ruthless decisions, ones that would test both his morals and his loyalty to the Newman name. As the week unfolds, everything begins to collide. Sharon's fragile emotional state in Los Angeles, Nick's divided loyalty in Genoa City, and Adam's struggle between logic and love. The choices Adam made to protect the company might end up costing him the one person who's ever truly understood him. The stage is set for heartbreak, redemption, and a storm that could forever change the fate of the Newman family.